It's your boy Wildest, back with another video. Y'all know how I'm gonna do. Y'all know how I get it done. I need y'all help, man, before I start, you know what I mean? Need y'all help real big. You know, I'm trying to grow this YouTube channel. What I need y'all to do is I need y'all to go here, type right there, Wildest Jerry, you know what I'm saying? Go right there, boom. You see the channel? Boom, it tell you to sub, you know? Check it out, look, we're trying to get up. We're making videos non-stop. I need y'all help, man. We're trying to get up, man. I need y'all help. Rise and shine to the stars. I need help with all y'all, man. What's going on, y'all? What's going on? It's your boy Jerry back with another video on the Jerry Reacts channel. You know I got AB in the building as usual. And you know we back with some nice content, fight content on the channel. You know we got crazy stuff that we always gotta bring. Try to always, like I said, try to bring new stuff, new and improve as much as we can. Not trying to do too much of the same, but do still have the same, you know what I'm saying? Because that's how what we build off of. But we always try to branch to new things. And one thing that AB had brought to my attention was that, oh man. But I will let you explain it. You will explain it better than me for real. AB explain it to y'all.
You're looking at people they cut too, basically.
Type shit. Cartoons. Like, y'all got cartoons that y'all like out there, you feel me? Like, whether, you know.
So it's the Rainbow Krabby Patties from SpongeBob. What was the other one?
Goofy, what's that? Shit from SpongeBob the movie, that Goofy
Goober Sunday?
Yeah, Sunday Rise. We're gonna know it when we see. Y'all know it. Y'all, if you know what we talking, you know what we talking about.
Yeah. What we gonna do that? And what was the third one?
Something from Ratatouille.
Yup, the Ratatouille food probably. Yup.
Y'all know what we talking about. Y'all know what we talking about. Some stew that he made in Ratatouille or whatever. So it's different things. Like you can think of stuff like Scooby snacks, you know, Krabby Patties, you know, just little throw-ins, you know, all the things you probably looked at TV as a kid or even as an adult when you watching TV and you be like, yo, I want to eat that, yo. That shit look good, like. Nah, Popeyes. Yeah, and like, long story short, man, it got foods out here that'll make you hungry, you know. Foods out here that make you hungry just off of cartoons. You look at the screen and be like, oh my god, that look good, that look delicious, you feel me? And it just be food, like it's just, you know it don't really be good, but you never know. But now it's people that took it to another level, bro. That's basically why we here. We here because people took it to another level. They started making all these things. People made famous food from cartoons. So we got the first one, like AB said. We got for this one, the first one is the triple goober. There you go, triple goober berry sunrise. But I thought it was a triple goober berry supreme or something like that. But we starting off with SpongeBob. Shout out SB. You know what I'm saying? And we gonna see how they gonna make this triple goober berry sunrise. Cause man, I'm all for it.
This week's feast,
wait.
Goober Berry Sunrise.
Before they start. Oh, wow, yeah, I did put us at the time, my bad. But shout out Feast of Fiction, cause like that whole channel is about all these fiction foods from these shows. These is fiction foods.
We are finally returning to the world of SpongeBob SquarePants.
Yes.
Ever since the Krabby Patties.
It's hard to get back in that world when you make something so cool. This is delicious.
Grab for me. The dude, yeah. Hey, let me get me a second blood. I'm tearing that bitch up.
Ready to have an ice cream hangover.
This shit not lit.
Yeah, seriously. Okay, before we start, I'm lactose intolerant. I can't eat that much of this feast because I'm a poopy in my panties.
Sorry.
For real? Oh, you can't eat that much ice
So if
cream.
you guys wanted to make this by hand, you can make your own ice cream. We have our own tutorials on the channel. You can do all that, but we're just going to assemble it today and have a lot of fun and hang out in the kitchen.
Yeah, it's gonna look so cool. It's gonna look just
That
like
way
it.
cool.
Yeah.
Just like these hats. Look just like them.
But now it's lit.
Let's get started.
Okay, let's go.
Hey, take this button
There
real
you
quick.
go.
Yeah. And I was gonna do this too. But they already beat me too. I was thinking about going to each video of what they making in the episode and put it up, you know, real quick. But they already hit to it. Great minds think alike.
Alright, Ash, we've already started making the triple gooberberry sunrise. Let's grab our current ice cream creation so far.
Ooh, I feel it.
So we put it in a bowl because it needs
I
to
feel it.
freeze a
Difference
little bit
too,
to maintain its shape.
You know, it needs to have a little bowl.
A little bowl.
I was working with the bowl.
It's like those group craft projects where one person's like, "This is my vision." Now it's time to figure out how much of this pull and peel we need for the face. I'm gonna measure it like roughly in front of it. That looks good to me. Look how happy he is. Yay! Now that his face is
See,
on,
I think at the end of the day, it was a
some
vanilla
M&Ms
ice
or
cream.
chocolate candy.
And they basically put hella shit
Yeah,
on
he
it.
has a blue eyeball.
Yeah, and with
Green
some
eyeball.
chocolate up top, 3 bananas, 3
Then
cherries,
a pink /
3
red
little
maroonish nose.
gumballs,
You
and
kind of want to work fast with
and-
Why
this
do you put the
because
cherries
ice
and
cream
the
is ice cream
bananas
and it melts.
Yeah.
right. Boy, that's
Looks
that.
just like
We're gonna
them.
throw them
They
in the
got the,
freezer. We'll
licorice
check back
as
in with
the,
you guys once this is all solidified, so
the
we can
Twizzler
safely
as the,
work
lip.
on the other parts without melting everywhere. So the other parts of this guy are he has
melting.
2
Yeah,
little
they better hurry up.
banana arms, a
They don't
banana
got that
hat,
long.
and on top of that, little cherries.
This is going to be on display for literally like
They
30
should have
seconds
already
before it
done
melts. Too much for these arms
Stuff
to
is,
fall
yeah,
off.
that stuff ready.
There we go. One
So
arm.
that's one arm. You can actually use the same banana for the
Yep.
other one.
We have a toothpick that I broke in half, and I am going to stick one end
That's
into
how they-
the
that's-
cherry, and then one in the top of his hat.
Okay, so that's how they doing it. They stuck
already
a,
like it. We just need a sundae to go
toothpick
with it.
inside of the
Right,
cherry.
and there's also
So
chocolate
go right
drizzle
to the
on
banana.
What we have for that is magic shell.
What's
Chocolate
magic
syrup
shell?
on the
So what
top.
happens is it is a liquid that you pour onto your ice cream, and it hardens at the touch of something cold. Okay, so the first thing we're gonna do is add his
Oh.
little chocolate cap, if you will.
I was just thinking that because they can't have no chocolate that's dripping down. They have to,
gonna mix.
yeah, they have to have it that is hard at the top for it to be like a hat, like it was on the ice cream
Yep.
in the
You don't
show.
want to do too much. You just want enough to just coat the top. You don't want it to ooze onto the face.
Sit up, fuck it up. Hey, fuck it up. Look at him, man. He died. Look, like he got shot in the forehead.
Whoops.
You better hurry up.
Okay.
They just watch me like, okay.
Time to make a new face.
Oh, yeah.
So we made some mistakes, but we fixed them by flipping the whole thing around,
Yep.
redoing a little bit of it, and sticking it back in the freezer to freeze.
Yep, and it's gonna look great.
The other side of the face will it'll be hidden. It's the hidden
Ha 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 ha.
trial and error, like everything.
Hey yo, they
Let's take a look. Yay!
So we just gonna turn that bitch around.
Hey, it looks just
Surprise!
like
It's smaller, but they did it.
High five.
Fine.
Yes.
Now let's
Like-
eat it.
That's a triple goober berry sunrise.
Triple gooberberry sunrise. Woo!
Nosebleed
Yeah,
alert.
why it's giving berry when it
Because this is the only one we made.
If I actually make me any more
Right,
of these, would
triple
you?
goober berry.
Probably not.
Ain't no berries.
Well, guys,
It's literally
this tastes great.
vanilla.
Obviously, chocolate, vanilla
Ain't no
ice
berries.
cream.
The cherry ain't a berry. The banana ain't a
Sunday game to
berry.
the next level with
No
this
berries.
guy.
If you don't want to use toothpicks, you can also use pretzel sticks, so you can eat the whole thing without having to take out the pieces. But
Good idea.
for stability, second to none.
I'm so glad that we could
True.
do this for you guys
Put the pretzel
today.
sticks through the
I'm
little
sad
mini
that I have to do
the
this
skinny
to my belly
pretzel
right
sticks
now.
through
Give
the
me
through
one
the
more
chest, through the toothpick.
waiter.
So you just eat the whole thing. Cause I was just say you can't eat the you gotta take off the cherry with the banana at some point. You got the toothpick right
We
there.
hope you guys like this episode.
They definitely did it for
And
sure. They
you
just
let
did
us
some
know in
quick
the
shit.
comments
Let me get
below
it. Let me
what
gotta
you
get this
wanna see
video
us
right.
make next.
Don't forget to subscribe, and we will see you next time.
That's right.
Okay.
Bye.
They did that.
I like that.
I like that. I ain't gonna lie. Then that's why we here for 3 hours. So we on to the next one. Y'all remember that episode in SpongeBob where SpongeBob had this patty, and you know, basically Mr. Krabs and Squidward made fun of him and whatnot. Basically, it was like, man, you know, this ain't gonna work. You get your own business. This ain't gonna work. So he said, I'll show y'all. He went in front of his house, set up a stand, him and Patrick, and he started making pretty patties, all different color patties. Everybody was loving them. To the point he took all Mr. Krabs' customers. Mr. Krabs like, oh no, I gotta get that. So then he wanted to go take it from him. He bamboozled SpongeBob out of the pretty patty establishment, and then everything went haywire on him because the pretty patty started making everybody body turn into the color of the Krabby Patty. So, but everybody always loved the look of the pretty patty. So why not let that be the second one, man? You know what I'm saying? Pretty patties. I ain't gonna lie. I always wanted to taste one of them. I ain't gonna lie. Like a purple one or blue one or something like that. Like a red one or shit. Just, I don't know. Like, and that's why we here, man. The Feast of Fiction, man. Y'all smart for doing this.
Hi everyone, and welcome to this new segment we have on the channel. We're calling it Yeast of Fiction, where basically I make and bake whatever I want, or whatever you want. Because let's face it, Jimmy doesn't have much of a sweet tooth lately. I don't know if you guys noticed, but he's been bulking up and hulking up. And unfortunately, sweets aren't in his diet. And secondly, now that he's out of the country, that means I'm the boss. Not like I never wasn't. All that to say, that means I'm calling the shots around here. So, hey, can I get a water please on set? What am I paying these guys for? Anyway, on today's installation of Yeast of Fiction, we are making pretty patties from everyone's favorite show, SquarePants. These are going to be quicker, more concise videos where we spend less time going over the recipe and doing things you've seen us do 1,000 times, like make cake batters, and focus on the detail and the design of what we're working on. But of course, all that information that you'll need to get pretty.
Oh well, she getting into it. My bad.
So
I was like,
let's go. First, you're going to prepare your cake batter, and then...
Wait, what we... Okay, I was like, why are we saying colors and shit? And I forgot, she making pretty patties, so it's different colors.
Divide it evenly into 6 different bowls. Now this is where the process starts to get pretty.
I was just ready to say that. What happened to the meat?
Like, I was thinking really
patties.
the
Beef
I
patties.
seen somebody do that with
You'll color them individually.
Right, that's what I'm here for, the real burger,
and that'll
bro.
give you batter that is yellow,
Anybody can do
orange,
cake patty, but
red,
that's not what it
pink,
was.
purple.
Exactly, we doing what it was, man.
In a prepared cupcake pan, pour in
She
2
doing
of each
cake,
color.
bro. Nah, sir.
That's false.
This a L, man. We out. So this is what we gonna do. We gonna go straight over to. I was thinking if one of them was a bull, we was gonna go right here to the Krusty Krab pizza. Y'all remember the Krusty Krab pizza episode where Mr. Krabs just, we didn't see how they made it. Mr. Krabs just banged a bunch of Krabby Patties and turned it into a Krabby Patty pizza. Apparently, it's supposed to taste like a Krabby Patty, but in pizza form.
I still love
We just
the
gonna
name.
rock with that because that's something that's
Of course I
interesting to
remember
really be
that.
looking at.
Tell anybody.
Yeah, it's supposed to
Busy,
hope it's
The
pasta
Krusty Krab
with beef. Like,
pizza.
can't do cake with this.
Hi guys, and welcome back to Feast of Fiction. Some of you guys probably came over from the challenge we did. If not, you can check it out in the more info box
That
below.
SpongeBob shirt's
Today,
fire. I
we
ain't
are
gonna lie, I gotta
making
get
the
me some, bro.
well-requested Krusty
I
Krab
gotta get
pizza
me
from
some SpongeBob shirts.
SpongeBob SquarePants. And
Only
to help
had
me
one
out
and it was
with the recipe, we
alright,
have our
you say that. I
favorite
really
resident
want a lot
food
of
guy,
SpongeBob shirts,
Josh
bro.
Elkin, in the studio today.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I am so excited. Pepperoni pizza and cheeseburgers are 2 of my favorite things, which only means that combining them is going to be my ultimate favorite thing.
Boom, 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 boom. I feel pretty honored that you have bestowed upon us one of your favorite recipes of all time, potentially.
We're combining two of my favorite things to make a Krusty Krab pizza, and that's because a Krusty Krab pizza is the pizza for you.
And
Nah, this is somebody she brought in.
Then let's get started.
I think her nigga was the
First,
one,
you're
the
going to
Chinese
brown a pound
nigga.
of hamburger meat in a lightly oiled skillet.
Alright.
Then you'll add
Ground
diced
beef,
white onions
okay.
and cook until translucent. This is when you'll add your liquid smoke seasoning, just a dab, to give it that smoky kick like it's fresh off the grill in the Krusty Krab kitchen. Sprinkle some salt and pepper, and keep on cooking until your meat is browned and your onions are soft. A cheeseburger pizza can't have marinara, so we're making a special sauce. Start in a bowl with mayo, ketchup, and mustard, and mix it all up. Last step before putting it together is
That's
chopping
smart.
up all your mushrooms. Roll out your pizza dough, folding the edges over to build a crust. Then you'll
Okay, so they eliminated the pasta by adding their own sauce because the pasta can't go with the burger. The meat.
spread your sauce all over and add a healthy layer of pickles. Sprinkle your meat and onions over the entire thing. Cover the meat with shredded cheese, and then top with mushrooms.
I was gonna say that bitch a smack right
you'll add
there
a layer
without
of
any of
pepperoni
that.
on top.
Before she
Pop
put the
in a
mushrooms and the
450
pepperoni on,
degree
it was
oven for
good right
25
there. Oh my
While
god.
baking, let's craft. We printed this graphic that you can find in the more info box below, and you'll see we printed it
Yeah,
twice.
it looked
because
just
it's not
like
quite long
it.
enough for our box. So, by overlapping them and spacing them out a little bit, we can make a label that fits our box exactly. Glue it on with your handy dandy
That's
glue stick,
tough.
and voila!
Cut,
now your
paste.
Krusty Krab pizza is complete with its custom box that
This is
you
cutting
can
and
make in the
pasting without a
comfort of your very
computer.
own home. Plus, it's so cute.
Not for
It
real though,
makes
it's
eating
tough.
it even more.
Yo, it
of an
looked just
experience.
like it, babe.
Y'all can just call me Squidward because I just delivered the most delish
Yo!
Krusty Krab pizza recipe there is. It's a little bit of burger, a little bit of pizza, and a whole lot of good. This pizza is a meat lovers,
Take the
veggie
mushrooms
lovers,
off,
and
man.
pickle
But
lovers
yes, sir, that
dream
bitch
come
look
true.
good regardless.
All right. Well, this looks like a good pizza.
I know, I'm excited. Also,
Yeah, man,
pizza
yeah,
vision,
nigga.
regular pizza.
Yes, I always love when
dude
we can
walking down
incorporate
the video.
crafts into these recipes.
Ready?
I'm ready.
I'm excited to try this.
Yep, me too.
Have you tried a cheeseburger pizza before?
I have not.
I was
I'm
gonna say, I
normally
thought this
a
the
really
one you
particular
were
pizza
doing.
though. I like pepperonis, green peppers, and mushrooms only.
Well, we have half that.
Yes, so I'm excited to try
I
this.
don't know
It's
what
not
I
like
just
refrigerator.
He was
clicked.
cooking.
Oh my god, I don't
Ooh,
know.
it smells good, but probably because I basically stuck a pickle up my
Oh, they
nose.
eating it. Okay.
Ready?
Ready? Cheers.
Cheers.
Okay.
Mm.
I'm down.
I like it. I gotta tell you. I was a little bit
Like it's
skeptical because I don't technically like Thousand Island dressing. There were some questions, but I love it. It's so good.
I
You know
was saying
what?
that's the reaction. I
the
need
thing
somebody
is
like,
that
I love
it's
it.
kind of being confused on whether it's going to be a burger or a pizza.
It was
Totally.
late
But then
too.
you eat it and it's
That I
full
love it
burger.
should have been
Also,
at the beginning.
you love
That
pickles.
first bite.
Love them.
And I coated the entire bottom of this pizza in pickles.
Oh my gosh, that's so
for
thoughtful.
you. I know,
Thank
right?
you. Oh my gosh.
Team effort.
That
Ain't
is the way
even trying to.
win over
You just keep
whoever
saying
you're
that.
cooking for. You make what they love, right? Thank you so much, guys, for watching, and thank you, Josh, so much for helping us create this amazing pizza recipe.
And it wasn't.
Dang.
Thank you so much for helping us create.
Now you see that? That's the look I give you.
Love, right?
No,
Thank you
they
so
keep
much,
it
guys,
in
for
our
watching,
though.
and thank you, Josh, so much for helping.
Alright, go ahead, go ahead.
Helping us create this amazing pizza recipe.
It was amazing. Mixing cheeseburger
Ah,
and pepperoni
shit,
pizza.
yo. Oh, that was so.
Blowing. And for more mind-blowing food content, you have to check out
Sorry,
Josh's
man, my
Instagram.
bad.
The Josh Elkin, y'all. He makes amazing stuff.
Thank you so much. Also, don't forget to give Ashley a follow as well. And follow Feast of Fiction.
Yep. And even give Jimmy a follow. Even though he's not here, we miss him so
That's
much.
supposed to be
Even
the
give
that's
Jimmy
supposed to
a
be
follow.
the dude.
Well,
Right there.
no.
Yup, I have one.
Even though he's not here, we miss him
Yup,
so
and then they got the picture
much.
of the Feast of
In the
Fiction
meantime,
right
be
there.
sure to let us know in the
channel
comments
type
below what you want to see us make next. And we'll see ya.
Bye.
shit. Good. That was a spicy one. Like I said, man, wanted to highlight the second one. And don't get me don't get me wrong, y'all. It's a lot in here, you know. We just, you know, just tapping in with certain things. We was gonna do the ratatouille. We gonna get y'all a smaller one, a quicker one, you know, 'cause that ratatouille a little longer. We're gonna just keep this as a SpongeBob video. So y'all remember the kelp juice episode where everything was ended up being on quarantine. The drink was good, you know, was real good, but then everybody started having a side effect.
On MTV. 14 bold new queens break through the noise. I feel
Everybody started having a side effect to the kelp juice. So I mean the kelp shake. So we just gonna go ahead and let them make the kelp shake, man. This the last one for y'all.
It's been a while.
Oh, you want to
SpongeBob SquarePants.
We just did it so good the first time that we haven't done it since.
We haven't come back to it, but we are back today with the kelp shake, this cool little juice that you see in the show. It's going to be found online. Take it apart so it's just the bottle, and use a drill to poke
they
a
making the green
straw-sized
bottle
hole in
too.
the bottom of one
Oh
of them.
yeah, because it was like a 3-layer
Next, since we're combining two
circle
of these
thing, or
bottles,
two
we'll need to make them a
two
slightly
circle
bit
things,
smaller
or
in the
some
middle.
shit like
So
that.
very carefully use
Oh,
a
they
hacksaw
really-
or ask an
yeah,
adult
they
for
really
help
make the
and take off the
bottle,
top
too.
bits of the bottle. Sand down any rough or dangerous edges, and using a hot glue gun, attach your two bottle halves together, holding it in place until
Breaking it
the glue
down,
dries.
and then
Cap
putting
of the
shit
bottle,
together.
Drill out a small
two
circle
of them
on yellow
type shit.
paper and cut that out. The diameter should be the exact same as the bottom of the spray bottle. Then to give it a little 3D depth, we made a strip and gave it some markers with a pencil.
Oh my god.
Then it's just about printing out our design, cutting the kelp shake logo out, and gluing it around the middle, then placing your straw in the cup and the small lid on top. Now, if you're actually looking for a kelp shake recipe, we've got one lined up, and of course, we had to use some pineapple under the sea for this recipe. Remove the tough skin from SpongeBob's house, cut it into chunks, and slice it from there. In a blender, combine soy milk, powdered kelp extract, 1 green apple, and of course your pineapple, and blend it until smooth. And look, a deliciously green and frothy drink that has all the colorings and flavor of a healthy kelp shake. And voila! You've got a recipe for a kelp shake and how to make the perfect container to drink it in, or any liquid for that matter.
Get it. That bitch
SpongeBob
look
fans
good.
delight.
Let's go.
This is a perfect recreation of the drink from the show, and an awesome set piece for your kitchen.
Type shit, like.
Cheers, Ashley.
Cheers.
Interesting.
Oh, y'all drinking it in that? No. Drinking in the.
I like it.
Yeah?
Yeah,
It definitely
She don't
tastes
like it.
quote unquote healthy. Whatever that means.
I like it. The kelp taste kind of reminds me of like an almond taste.
Yeah, it's got this interesting
That was a quick little.
je ne sais quoi about it.
I was kind of scared of it because it's brown.
I know, I thought it was gonna be green.
Yes, and you can also get kelp extract
It's
in a
brown or
liquid
the
form.
green?
But we just decided to get powder.
Or you could dive into the ocean, under the sea, and find some kelp for yourself. I wouldn't recommend
Do
that
that
though,
too.
because that would be
Yeah, some sugar to that
I don't know if
bitch.
you guys are aware of this, but kelp extract is good for you. Yep.
It promotes.
It's actually a supplement, so
Yeah.
it's good for hair, nails, and skin, promotes immune support, and muscle gains.
Ready? You know, I don't know if I love it. You're definitely the green juice drinker connoisseur. If you guys follow Ashley on Instagram, you'll see she posts about her green juices pretty often.
I do. Hashtag GreenDrinks365.
Have you been drinking them every day?
No, but that's the hashtag that I...
Man, that was tough. And I like how they did all of the bottle and everything. That it just didn't get me that why they ain't use it inside of that, man. I don't understand that. I loved it though. Don't get me wrong. I ain't knocking it, but I loved it. I loved it. I just don't understand why they didn't put it inside of the kelp juice bottle. Like that was so.
That was the whole thing.
Yes, when I seen that bottle and as soon as she put the thing on the thing, I'm like, oh my god, yes. I said yes. This is nostalgic. It made me feel the episode. You feel me? Like, but shout out to them. We just decided to just make this a SpongeBob edition. We will be coming back to their channel because they got a lot of more. They got a lot of stuff. Jimmy Neutron, Ratatouille, anything y'all can think of, man. And we gonna be back because they stuff is tough. Shout out to them. Like, comment, subscribe. Link will be in the description for their channel. Link will be in the description for the video so y'all can watch it without the reaction. Me and AB will be back with a couple more videos today, so y'all stay tuned, bro. Be sure for that wine mess to be popping up on y'all screen. Y'all be safe, man.